back to my channel. So this is so not business related, this is personal, but I have been on this journey for a while and I've talked about it before, that I thought I would document this kind of return back to journey. So oops, sorry. So I have, well, let's get a little backstory in. So I have PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. I've had it for a very long time. Got diagnosed a few years ago. Went through the process of not knowing. Hold on, my lips are chapped, baby. Let's get some gloss on these babies. Much better. Maybe look at my lips all video. Okay. So I've been trying everything, diet, exercise, you know, you name it. It wasn't working. And then my doctor prescribed me Ozempic, and I went on Ozempic and I was on it for about 2 years, and that included maintenance. And then I went off of it by accidentally. And in my mindset, I was on it because, oh, but it was a weight loss. And for me, it wasn't. It was for PCOS, and I'm pre-diabetic, or was pre-diabetic, was. So went on it, off of it because I didn't pay my hour bank for my insurance because I haven't been working since September. And I thought, yeah, no, I'm good. I can maintain it. No, I cannot. So it's not so much just maintaining diet, even though I've been a little cheeky over the winter break because I thought I was fine to have a few cheat meals here and there that turned into much more. But with PCOS, it's a lifelong commitment, and instantly the inflammation came back, the weight gain came back. Can you guys stop licking? Thank you. The weight gain came back, and the depression, the pain, like even just squeezing my legs, it hurts. Like I am chunky, but like in an inflamed kind of way. My face is inflamed. Like I can feel it when I press on it, it hurts. So yeah, those are just like the more physical symptoms with it. Of course, like I said, brain fog, depression, just really, really terrible thoughts. It just like adds up, and it's a struggle I've been dealing with my whole life since puberty. But yeah, so anyway, the reason why I'm documenting today is because I went to Michael's and got beads. So the last time I went on Ozempic, I wish I would have done this because I do beads, like waist beads and everything like that, but mine had broke just before I started my journey, and like didn't bother to fix them in time, and it happened overnight. I lost so many inches in weight. So this time I'm going to document my journey through waist beads, videos, etc. I would really like to be back on pace and back on track. So the other thing too is I got my dosage. So my doctor has started me from the beginning because of how bad I was and how I just like went off at cold turkey. And he's like, yeah, you can't do that. You have to stay on it. And if you're going to stay on it, at least maintain. So don't be going off cold turkey without telling me blah, blah, blah. So here we are. So I'm going to make a few things here. And I thought I would just like do it with you guys on camera. So let's do this. Hold on. Sorry if I'm not looking at you guys, but can you see me if I do this? Okay, because I want to lean against the wall. So yeah, I am so excited to like just get back into good habits. It really helps me with good habits. It got rid of me. Now, I'm not an alcoholic, but I do have drinks here and there, and I can drink. But I found I wasn't drinking on it. Like it got rid of sugar cravings. Food noise is a big one. I have been fighting the food noise like you wouldn't believe. It fought so much for me, and my insulin resistance was non-existent. I had no issues. My metabolism was metabolisming. Only thing I could think of was if you didn't eat enough fiber, you definitely would have a little bit of constipation, but it wasn't anything I couldn't work with. Definitely, I've read online, a few people have had way worse symptoms than me. And if you did drink on it, you would feel sick. If you overate on it, you would feel sick. So like people who go on it and then they drink and then they wonder why they're not feeling well, it is foretold that you are not supposed to drink on this drug, and it's for a reason, because it makes you violently, it literally, the best way I could describe it is makes you allergic to alcohol. Like, not even joking. Like, I am not a big red wine girly, but the second I was on Ozempic, I couldn't even have red wine or any heavy sugar drinks, just any alcohol in general. I was like, ugh, and like very ill, like almost like if you drank too much and you get ill and then you can't stop. Yeah, one sip would send me to the bathroom for the rest of the night. So I just didn't bother. I also stopped eating pasta, and I love pasta, so that's saying a lot. Okay, so this is quite the wire. This is sharp, actually. I think it's okay. I'm trying to unkink this. So it just makes me so happy. And the second I started it, this, like, honestly, everything was magical. The inflammation, like, went away and things started to work. So, okay, I'm just gonna stand up and measure my waist because I wanna see those beads drop. Okay, and make the knot, because clearly this is actually really good wire, because it kinked it already and it made a knot. So this is my tool. So I'm gonna go with pink, I think, today. This pink has like a reddy inside. I'm really excited. So let's make the knot. I'm gonna try to remember to keep this above board so you guys can see what I'm up to. So yeah, I am like just so stoked to inject my first shot. I was thinking about doing it at nighttime just because I used to do it on Thursdays was my injection day. And I used to do it at night so I could like kind of sleep through things. So maybe I just didn't have a lot of symptoms because I slept through them. But I'm like so anxious and like just can't like wait. But if I do it at whatever time I do that, I need to keep it consistent within the hour or two of that shot time. I found last time I was getting really lazy and forgetting to do my shots or forgetting what day it was and holding off for longer than a week, 2 weeks, and like consistency is key. So like just making sure I'm consistent. The other thing too is I got really cocky and cheeky and started eating whatever I wanted on it because I was like, yeah, I can eat what I want, and you can, but like within reason. Like I wasn't overeating. I would eat 2 bites and I'd still be full, but I was eating like McDonald's and like that was my one meal for the day. And like, yeah, okay, I was still low for a calorie deficit and everything, but you just can't do that. And I don't really want to eat. So I am pescatarian now. Now that the holidays are over, I'm trying to just stick to pescatarian. I have supplements I'm taking consistently every day. So like I've kind of started those healthy habits because this time I really want to make it a healthy habit and use it as a tool rather than just like think like, oh yeah, I don't have to do anything else. You do. So let's just pull this knot to make sure. And so I'll be eating salmon and veggies every day pretty well. And I'm okay with that because I absolutely love salmon. And then I'll eat seafood, but I think I'm gonna wean off getting off of beef. I bought these beef liver tablets for my iron. So hopefully that works. Okay, so I've made this little knot. I don't know if you can see it. But let's get beading. Let's hope this wire is really strong. The other wire I was used to was a little bit more flimsy, but that's okay. Okay. The other thing is, yeah, so just using it as a tool for positive habits, because you have to create them for a long time. Like even me being on it for, oh my gosh, this is so cute, for a couple years, I was not creating healthy habits. And that's what happened. So I need to make sure that I'm creating healthy habits and sticking to things, and consistency is key, just like everything else. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know I'm super busy, but it's not a good excuse. But that being said, that's kind of the gist of it. And I will make this bead thing. I'm probably not going to film the whole thing because it takes forever. As you can see, I have to pick up each bead at a time and then put it on the wire. And it's fun and therapeutic for me. So I'm going to do this probably in front of the TV and do my injection. And if anybody has any questions, you can comment below. But I'm really excited to be on this journey again. I will update you guys in a week with a video being like, okay, it's been a week. I am going to weigh myself and everything too, just to keep track and journal for myself. But it's just nice. I want people to be able to know they're not alone and like, what did you do for this? And like, I see a lot of Reddit posts. That's where I go for every answer of people asking questions, and like people just don't, I don't know. Some people don't get the answers they're looking for. So keep in mind though, this drug reacts differently to different people, and like everything is, you know, person by person basis. But for me, it worked My doctor was happy with it, and so here we are. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video.